This past Tuesday, man, I turned 31 years old. 31. And I remember when I first went to high school, when I went to my freshman year in high school, I remember graduating from high school, and I thought 30 or 31 was a long way ahead of me. And it's like, wow, we here. In these past 31 years, man, I have managed to become an entrepreneur, a spoken word artist, a writer, a performer, a great friend, a boyfriend. I have managed to help people change their lives. I have managed to change my life in certain aspects. Yeah, 31 years has been 31 years is an amazing ride, and I'm honored to be here, man. I think a lot of times, man, when we don't reach certain milestones by a certain age, getting older can be a tricky thing from an emotional standpoint, right? Because a lot of times we put expectations on ourselves, like, oh, by 30 I want to have this, that, and the third. When I was younger, man, I always say, like, by 30, I want to have kids, a wife, a high paying career, all these things. I always said I wanted these things, right? And the truth of the matter is, like, I don't have children. I don't have a high paying job or career. And I got a girlfriend though, that I hope to soon marry. One of these days. I had all these expectations about myself, or what I would like to obtain, but in reality, man, I was just regurgitating what I thought society expected of me, right? Or what I thought was the right thing to do. I didn't plan for a pandemic, which changed the landscape of the world. I feel like we living in a post pandemic world right now. Like, nothing is the same. But neither here nor there. The point that I'm making is that, like, getting older can be a gift and a curse depending on your mindset, because we don't know how long we have on this earth, right? And when we don't reach a certain milestone in our life, we tend to downplay ourselves. We tend to get down on ourselves. We tend to say, damn, I should have had this, I should have did this, which in certain aspects could be true, right? Because we think back on all the times that we should have got something done, but we kept putting it off and kept putting it off and kept putting it off, and 10 years go by, and now we saying, oh wow, I let 10 years go by and I ain't even get that thing done, right? The point that I'm making is that, man, you still got time. You still got time, though. You still got time to get that thing done. You still got time to complete whatever task that needs to get completed. You do. I want to go back to school, right? I want to get married. I want to have children. I want to do all those things. What's up, Squirrel? How you doing? My man Squirrely over here. I be talking to the animals, y'all. Don't tell nobody though. but yeah, man, like, I'm super grateful, man. Like, I got a lot of things to be thankful about. I come from a good place with its challenges. I lost my brother to a triple homicide, my cousin to a triple homicide, and I lost black boys, classmates that I went to school with. They didn't reach, let alone the age of 25. So I have a lot of things to be grateful for, and as I get older, I honor those black men by making sure that I show up every day in my life. I don't know what else to say, y'all. But I think the gist of what I'm saying to myself right now is, Khalil, I am proud of you, and I just want you to make sure that you keep going. You only stop living when you dead, and I ain't dead yet. So it's a beautiful day out here, man. Man, I am grateful to have met some amazing people in my life. in these 31 years, I have managed to meet some of the most influential, life-changing people. I gotta give a shout out to Timon Brown, my boy. We call him Lee, right? But his name is LaRon Gray. Shout out to my girl, Miss Cynthia Nawashe. Shout out to my bro Caleb Bright and his whole entire family. Shout out to my whole poetry community. Shout out to my whole network, man. Shout out to everybody who has made a huge impact on my life, man. I can't name everybody because there's a whole entire list, but you know who you are, and I'm forever grateful for. I'm forever grateful for your presence, for your influence, for your life, for your love. But yeah, man, keep living, keep loving, and keep moving. And I'll see y'all later.